Browns signed a running back, Toa Taua, who past 2 seasons has played in the UFL Michigan Panthers. He led in rushing touchdowns last season, the UFL. I know you've kind of written an article about him. Take us through what the Browns are getting in this guy. Quinshon Judkins, who knows when his legal issues will be resolved relative to the league. Courts are one thing, league is another. But what are the Browns getting in the guy they just signed?
So he's kind of a long shot for sure to make the roster, but he definitely feels like a really nice practice squad player because he's got a bit of a limited skill set. Like he's not a crazy athlete, he's not crazy explosive. He's got a compact build at 5'9", 220 pounds, but he brings something to the table that other running backs in that room with Quinshon Judkins out doesn't, in the sense that he is a power back. Like he will roll you over. He's kind of got a bowling ball build, just nice, compact, powerful build. If you go watch his 6 rushing touchdowns this year in the UFL, they're all him just running dudes over inside the 5 yard line and just pushing his way into the end zone. Just being that classic power back there in the short yardage situations. And he had 1,100 receiving yards in college. He's a really nice pass catcher out of the backfield. So he's a third down power back who can catch some passes out of the backfield. He's all right as a pass blocker. He needs to work on some of his technique, but he's got the power to pick up blitzes and give your quarterback an opportunity. So very limited skill set. But if Judkins ends up getting suspended, like 6 games, and they're like, well, I could see them bringing him on the practice squad or making him the third down running back because he brings that specific role, that power back pass catcher, and they feel like they could probably get by with him for a few games, but more likely than not, I think he's on the practice squad. But he does have the skill set to fill a role that they have.
As you describe him, is there any way they use him as a fullback, a lead blocker? If you're physical, because Pierre Strong's a little undersized, Dylan Sampson, I don't want to say he's undersized, but those are guys that could benefit from having a lead blocker in the backfield.
Yeah, I certainly think so because when you watch some of his power runs, I'm really impressed when he gets the momentum in terms of once he gets rolling, he's a little slow rolling, but once he gets rolling and he lowers that shoulder, him as a fullback getting a running start to make a block. I kind of like that idea. I think he needs to work, I think, on his technique and his hand placement and things like that. But yeah, he's got the power. He's got the power and the movement skills, I think, to be a fullback that oh yeah, actually, you say that. I didn't really think about that. I do like that idea.